What's up guys and welcome back to On the Brick with another minifig showcase. If you like what you see today, then hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more, then consider subscribing, because today I have for you, well, I think it's Aragorn. At least that's what the listing on BKB's website says. So I had to look around a little bit just to try and figure out how exactly this was Aragorn, based off of the other minifigs from Lord of the Rings that Big Kid Bricks has made. Mainly the Witch King that I showed off last week. I knew that this had to be something from Peter Jackson's films. And the closest thing that I could find is this outfit from the Council of Elrond, aka that time they figured out how to save Mark Watney. Now, all the joking aside, this minifigure is still pretty nice. I just don't think it's probably the best choice for an Aragorn minifigure. Now this guy does come with his own sword, which is nice but nothing special. The outfit here is actually printed very nice, but in my opinion is equally unspecial. It's basically just a brown robe over a black underlying. But on the bright side of this, it does feel like BKB actually put more thought into this one than he has in previous minifigures. For instance, around the belt, you can see that it is actually restraining or pushing into him a little bit. There's flow lines in the cloth and like a little bit of depth between the different layers. There is a distinct difference between the boot, the pants, and like the brown coat. I am so sorry, my voice is just shoddy today for some reason. And to my surprise, this is actually a 360-degree printed minifigure. And on this side here of Aragorn is the sheath for his sword, which is actually a really nice touch. I mean, sure, it's a little weird when walking the minifigure, but don't think about it too much. My favorite part though is the chainmail on the side of the arms, which is how I know that this is like the Council of Elrond version of him, and it is present on both arms. Like seriously guys, imagine if last week's minifigure had this kind of detail on it. The back of Aragorn is pretty plain as well. There's like another sheath here for maybe a knife or something. At first I thought that maybe it was a horn, but I'm pretty sure that Boromir has that. So really I have no idea what this is. And then the head is, well, just a generic head. There's really nothing that special here. Is it bad? Absolutely not. This is actually pretty good, and looking at it, I can tell that it's Aragorn. But when I showed my friends, they thought that this was Jon Snow, so make of that what you will. Overall, this is a really weird one, because the production side is very good. Like, the printing and the design is amazing. I forgot to mention it earlier, so I'll mention it now, that he even has the pendant that he gets from the elf around his neck. But weirdly enough, it also just doesn't really look like Aragorn for some reason. But hey, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I would really love to hear them. And maybe consider liking if you like this video and subscribing to support the channel. And with that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.